Support of all Nigerians, to the federal government, to the state government, and to the local governments. Let us avoid anything that will bring mayhem within our communities. Yesterday, we have seen the level of destruction that has been carried out just yesterday. And so you can imagine if this continues for so long, the armed forces and the entire military security agencies will not stand by and see that to continue. So I want to warn those that are recalcitrant, those that don't want to do it. We will not fold our hands and see our country to be destroyed. We will take action, and the action we'll take it professionally. Anyone that is caught will be taken to the courts to be dealt with. So once again, I want to thank you for coming, especially members of the media. And again, for the media, I want to also appeal. I noticed throughout yesterday, all the stations were hooked up to the occasion. This is not an election thing. Don't give them that coverage for them to feel, because there are some of them are looking for just moments of, being on the screen. Together, I can assure you, we are going to win, and we are winning. And at least from today, we have seen the level that it has really gone down. Most state governors that decide to declare a state of emergency have called it off, and working together as Nigerians for Nigeria will succeed. Yeah.
Before the final okay.
Yeah.
Now I want to know, were the security agents overwhelmed, or were the possible outcome of protest?
Well, the security agencies cannot be everywhere, and you can just make your predictions to such an extent. The entire area is large. Nigeria with about 900 and almost 1 million square kilometers. It's not going to be easy to secure the entire area. But I think yesterday, the security forces actually stood up to their responsibilities, and that's why you see that it is measured. And that it's important for them to understand that working together as a team is what we require. The security forces cannot do it alone. We need all Nigerians to put hands together to make sure we succeed. And we stop these criminals from taking advantage. I mean, yesterday we saw some people breaking down houses, stealing windows, doors. I mean, it was just crazy yesterday. And we don't want that to happen again.
So my name is Simon, and I work for GC.
Okay.
Mine is still in line with my colleague, as I asked earlier. Going back before this incident actually happened, the course of having intelligence and warning Nigeria, this was going to happen. I want to know what the security agencies and the office of the CDS to prevent criminals from having a field day, which we saw being displayed in several quarters yesterday.
But you see, that is the challenge of when you are dealing with non-state actors. You cannot, it has to do with the human mind. Nobody can predict the human mind. Efforts were made before now. We have held several meetings. The Office of the National Security Advisor had interfaced with almost all the stakeholders in this aspect on the need for us to maintain peace. And most of them have agreed that there was going to be peace. But then, like I said, you cannot read the minds of people. There are a bunch of people who believe that it is only through this medium that they will be able to loot, steal, and destroy. And that's what they tried to do yesterday. But we have arrested most of them that have actually been able to break into places to steal, and they will be prosecuted accordingly.
So my name is Lucky.
Yes. Okay, Lucky.
This is the tour of the protest.
Yes.
So the protesters continue. Will you be ordering or asking the people to support?
No, like I said, we are supporting the police all through, but we are just on standby. The police is doing a good job. They're handling the situation for now. And unless if it breaks beyond what they can handle, then the military will step in. And the military is on standby, and we're watching day and night.
So good afternoon, sir.
Yes.
My name is Goldmyne. So my question is closely tied to, I'm sure you must have noticed that Nigeria has suddenly gone quiet.
Yeah.
People are afraid for their lives, and we have more than coming on. I will guarantee the safety of people and businesses or civil servants coming to town on Monday for their normal activity.
I can assure you that is being done. We're taking steps on that. We are going also behind to ensure that we also identify all those ones that are involved. There are individuals that are actually sponsoring them, pushing them to do these things. We're going after them. But the truth I can tell Nigerians is that everybody should be calm. Everybody should be open-minded in what's going on. give us information as quickly as possible. I want to appreciate those that have been doing that, and that has greatly assisted us in doing what we're doing. Yes.
Now, in the area of information, some of us were on the streets yesterday.
Yeah.
And in as much as we appreciated the restraint by security agencies, there were some places where we covered, we can clearly say that those were not protests.
Yeah.
Those were miscreants commission.
Definitely.
Now, how can Nigerians reach out to the military in case they are in such areas and they want to collaborate with security agencies to alert security agencies that your presence is needed so and so place?
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm sure you have the phone number. Every week we have dialogue with the media during our briefing. So you have direct link with our media organizations. You have their contacts. If there's anything, let us know. We're going to make some, all after this, we're going to make some phone numbers open to the public. Once you see anything, please don't hesitate to report immediately. It's very important. Good afternoon. Yes. Okay.
So I cannot confirm the authenticity of this letter seen, but there's a letter that says that due to the activities of ignorance which happened, a lot of that happened yesterday, that there may be another protest coming up October 1st. How would you react to this?
Well, I think those are just speculators. There are some individuals, like I said, there are some people who just want some moment of fame, and that's what they are trying to do, just to psych up and make sure that there's general fear within the public. Please, Nigerians should disregard that. We are making every effort to ensure that everywhere is secured. I can show you that.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes. Okay.
And in some quarters yesterday, there were some allegations that security operatives used live cartridges on civilians, and perhaps that must sport the riots in some places.
No, I think you guys were all on screen all 24/7. So if such a thing had happened, I've seen some injuries, and we're investigating to find out actually what happened. But I know that a lot of restraint was really exercised yesterday. A lot of tear gas, non-lethal aspects were done. I've seen a lot of people that were injured. Some were mentioned, but we're investigating that to see entirely what happened. Like I said, when situations like this happen, some people take advantage of them, doing one thing or the other to make it look as if it is security agencies that are doing that. But we're taking measures that I can show you. Thank you. All right. Thank you very much. So thank you very much.
So television is translation.